Just got you in time. So how many have you done today?
220, I think.
220. Yeah. That's not bad at all.
They're getting up. You know,
yeah.
The rolls are going up.
They are. How are you feeling?
Oh, alright.
Good stuff. Type club. So I think that's cool. I'm gonna just do a quick glance in here, guys, if you don't mind, just so people can see what that you guys actually do some work.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You guys don't just you guys don't just hang around. You actually you actually do some work, you know, and there's lots of work to do in here. Now, Mr. Abram, could I just have a quick look at your new kit? It's nice. Looks just like the old one.
They've got sponsors on it now.
Yeah, it's just got lots of sponsors on it, but it suits you. God, Steve, you become a skinny guy. You know that.
It's cold now, so I cover it up.
Yeah. How's is that the new jacket or is it the old one?
Same as the
same one.
Same one. Yeah.
Okay.
Shame, really.
Yeah. Is there anything to eat in here? Could I ask?
I hope so.
Leslie, is there anything to eat for this young man?
Sorry?
Is there anything for this young man to eat?
Yes.
What do you have for him?
Well, because it's so late, you said you tend to eat on the road, so I haven't got...
Oh, that's something in there.
Now, I wasn't quite sure what he was saying. I think he was saying either he needs his debit card or you need his debit card. One of them. Have you got his? If he set up an account that is empty, your account, then we need that. You need that debit card.
I've got the debit card.
Yeah.
For the account that Roger owns.
Yeah, so we need that back. We need to give that back to Roger's code.
Oh, yeah, you gotta upload. Okay. Okay. Okay, Steve's just got back and he's uploading his data. Steve, just get on with it while we talk. Don't delay or anything. Okay. Now, Steve, just get on with your stuff and talk in between. First of all, how did PvP go for you?
That's alright.
Yeah.
Didn't do many miles as I was hoping to, but we broke even. So.
What was your?
It was good fun doing it. It was good
Oh, you
break.
enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was a good break.
Yeah. Good.
This was a 260-mile day on the first, rode the first night.
Yeah.
That sort of made up for all the days when I did 190 or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, so some of the days on PvP you were under 200.
Yeah, but because of the big day, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I knew it was going to be a lot of mucking around and that.
Yeah. And did your ferries and all the other things, did they time really well? Did you get everything in time, or did you get time wasted?
I think it's a ferry crossing that messed it up a bit. Cause
did it?
Yeah, only got about 5 or 6 hours sleep.
Oh no.
So you're doing 200 odd miles, get about 5 or 6 hours sleep instead of a proper night.
Yeah.
You're off again, then straight through a whole night ride.
Yeah. Yeah. And did you was it very social for you on PvP? Did you talk to lots of people? Because the times I saw you kind of on your own all the time. I was wondering if it was like that all the time or just the times I happened to see you.
Same old thing again. I'm slower than everyone else at the start.
Yeah. Then faster at the end.
They all stop at controls and I didn't.
Yeah.
Then I was in the caravan with Ian and Bridget Boone.
Yeah.
And they were looking after me.
Cool.
And so I only really bumped into people on the road. And of course at the end of the event they all got tired and slowed down, and I'm still going at my usual pace.
Oh yeah, of course. Because to you it's just another day.
Another day. Yeah.
Did you sometimes forget you were in France, or it just looks different enough?
No,
you could tell.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially on the big event and that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like normal PvP.
No.
I missed all the drinking beer and that before and after. But that's all a big part of PvP.
Yeah, yeah.
Funny things with PvP, you don't actually do that much cycling. It's a whole week and you do
a lot of social.
Well, what I thought of PvP was it's sort of it's a compartmented tour. It's only 700 miles and you spend a week doing it.
Yeah.
But you do all the beer drinking and socialising on one day,
yeah,
or 2 or 3 days a week. The rest, then you do all the cycling in one block.
Yeah.
Then you do all the beer drinking
Yeah.
and that, and then you all bugger off home.
And you had no chance. Now when you went home, when you crossed on the ferry, which port did you use?
New Haven. Yeah.
New Haven. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to get back here?
Well, I caught that bug sail on sort of last 50 or 60 miles. I was really slowed down.
Yeah.
I think I ran into the early hours of the next morning. I got home a
Yeah.
lot later than I should have done.
Okay.
So I was just getting ill.
And
So I
did you how did you get ill? Was it something you ate? Do you know?
No, I caught something.
You just caught something.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was
Yeah.
a sort of cold sort of thing.
Yeah.
Ended up in my chest and that.
Yeah.
I've still got it a tiny bit.
Oh no.
It's only really slight. I've got a tiny bit of a cough and
Yeah.
a bit of a runny nose.
Oh no.
It's not.
Do you think it was being surrounded by all those people at PvP? Do you think that might have?
Well,
Never
there
know.
was some cold going around. So.
Yeah. Well, I got tonsillitis, so you never know.
Don't want to get that at all.
Now, Steve, in terms of your PvP trip, do you think it hindered your mileage in any way, or helped your mileage in any way, or was it just pretty even?
Yeah, I reckon I broke even. I think I was averaging 209 a day on PvP. I was aiming with about 210.
Okay.
Round
So it
about
worked
then.
out.
I wanted to bring it up afterwards, but because
Yeah.
I've been cashing that thing, it
Yeah.
knocked it down instead.
Yeah.
But I'm going back up again now, so.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And generally, on a normal day, Steve, how many hours are you riding these days on a normal day? From the time you leave here till you get back here.
13 to 14.
13 to 14 hours a day.
Yeah, I've got this will tell me what I've done today.
Yeah.
I do a bit extra a day.
Mhm.
Moving time's 14 hours today.
Wow.
But that was I started a bit earlier today. So
Okay. What time did you start today?
Just after 8, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember now. It's
Okay.
about 14 hours.
And that clock's accurate, isn't
So,
it?
15 and a quarter hours ago.
Yeah.
5 minutes fast.
Okay, that's 5 minutes fast.
So
So we're
15
quarter to midnight
15
now.
and a quarter hours backwards from
Yeah, and you
now.
yeah.
Or
Wow.
thereabouts. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
These are long days, and this is the standard day for you now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a bit longer than average today, but I want to get back to doing
Yeah.
a bit longer because
Yeah.
I have the illness and that. I sort of took it easy, but I
Yeah.
feel I'll be able to do a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go silly longer. I'll get up at 2 in the morning and
Yeah.
bed at midnight.
Now you got to keep it steady.
I've still got to sleep.
And Steve, in terms of your average, since you resumed the record, do you know what your average daily mileage is at the moment from the 8th of August?
No, I haven't looked at it.
Approximately?
No.
No. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure people can check it on the website.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So,
That's your protein drink, is it?
yeah.
I'm not going to pretend it looks nice because it doesn't. How does it
I'm not
taste?
sure which one that is.
Yeah.
Is that the Lion
I
Bar
think
one?
that's the lion bar one, yeah.
That's the lime bar
I
one.
remember it looking pinkish.
Yeah, that looks a bit vanilla, doesn't it?
Oh, it's the Lion Bar one, yeah. I can see
Okay.
this now, yeah.
Cool.
See all the lumps in it. It's got lumps in it.
Yeah. Even if you shake it really hard.
Yeah, it's supposed to have lumps.
Ah, okay. And I guess in your state you'd love it. I mean, anything semi-solid
Protein
will.
and sugary stuff. Isn't
Yeah.
It? It's better than eating bloody biscuits. I've been eating
Yeah.
all day.
I'm amazed that you can live on these biscuits because you've been eating biscuits for months now. Don't know how you do
I've
it.
been eating fruit pastels the last
Yeah.
couple of hours. I always run on sugar. The last
Yeah.
couple of hours of the day, I'd sort of,
You just go sugar.
I go on a sugar rush.
Yeah. Is it because you just get bored of looking for food or you feel like it?
Well, I'd like to eat something.
Yeah.
Nice fish and chips or something.
Yeah.
The trouble is, you've got to stop to do that.
Yeah,
You've got
yeah.
to the chip shop. You've got
Yeah,
to stop.
that's the
You've got to wait for
pressure.
Chips, you've got to sit down and eat them.
Yeah.
And you're wasting another hour there.
Yeah.
So I just thought, right, have a good sugar rush and get home and have a little bit of proper food,
Yeah.
microwaved in and go to bed.
Yeah.
And the sugar, don't matter if the sugar crashes because you're in bed.
Oh yeah, of course. In fact, that'll help you
You
sleep.
recover when you sleep.
Yeah. And how do you wake up? Do you use an alarm or do you just wake up when you
I
feel?
don't stop using the alarm.
Okay. And how many hours are you tending to sleep these days?
Probably about 7 or 8 on average.
That's not too bad. That's
Well,
not too
That's
bad.
about what you need. So.
Yeah.
People say you need 7 hours, some people say you need 8.
Well, I'd think you'd need 10 for what you're doing.
You ease off on the riding, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You can ride faster, but you're going to need more sleep from doing it.
Yeah, makes sense. Do you ever feel sleepy?
Oh, I yawned a couple of times today. That's about it.
Nah, but that's not sleepy.
Yeah, today was pretty bad as well. You know.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. So you never feel the dozies, not like you know guys are pushing themselves to the
not
edge.
like people on the end of PBP when they're riding on and falling asleep.
Yeah, no, you don't get that.
No.
You never feel like that.
I did you know, when I was buggering around in June, you know, going through the night and that, but not now. I wake up naturally.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. And is there anything sore or uncomfortable on your body right now, or do you feel normal?
I've got a bit of a pain in the arse.
I can imagine. I was wondering about that. But
I'm still pretty comfortable. You know,
yeah.
I don't feel.
Do you stand up sometimes just to give yourself relief, or do you just sit all the time?
It's just, I've got a bit of a lump down there. I don't know what it is. I've had it quite a while now, but it's getting smaller and going. So
Just riding.
You're just going to get stuff like that. You think I'm in the same position 14, 15 hours a day.
Yeah.
You sit on the sofa for 15 hours a day, you're going to get uncomfortable.
You get sciatica. And in fact, that's a good question, Steve. How do you manage saddle discomfort when you're out there? Do you just what do you do with your positioning?
I think it's only really getting dirty. The saddle's really comfortable.
Yeah. You just have to keep yourself clean.
It's actually, it's keeping clean.
Okay.
Chapeau bum cream on.
Oh, you do use that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got some actually. I've got some that I was supposed to give to you, so I will give it to you. I didn't know you used it, but now that I know.
It does work, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've been pretty blooming sore sometimes.
Yeah.
Put some of that on and it's all
Yeah.
right, you know.
Oh, nice. The guys from Noon have sent you some, so I will pass that on. Let me let me see here now. And your legs, how do your legs feel? Do they feel normal, or do you feel like a guy who's been riding 200 miles a day? Especially now, you've just got back.
Yeah, I must feel like a bloke who's been riding 200 miles a day, because that's what I'm doing. This is what it feels like.
I don't know. There's some people who differ with you on that. I mean, there's some guys who don't look like this.
You know, I definitely feel it in the legs, but they're
not bad.
Yeah, they don't really hurt. They just sort of.
Yeah. And how about walking? What's it like walking? Like in the morning when you get up, how are you walking? Is it just normal walking, or do you feel tired legs?
A little bit stiff to start with.
Yeah.
But I do feel stronger.
You do?
Yeah, I do feel like I'm getting stronger.
Nice. Leslie's got something.
Do you want another one?
Some pasta.
Do you want another? That will do.
Yeah.
Not them.
No, there isn't them things.
The rations of a record-breaking cyclist.
Well, that's not the main meal of the day.
No, we know. You eat out on the road, and that's the way it should be.
All that really does is settle my stomach before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Eating and drinking.
Yeah.
Rubbish, isn't it?
And how often do you eat in a day, Steve, when you're riding?
Well, I have one proper meal. The way it usually works is I get up in the morning, have granola and my horrible coffee, which is a great big mug of coffee with loads of sugar in it and loads of milk in it.
Yeah.
It's only instant rubbish.
Did you used to drink coffee with lots of sugar before?
Yeah.
You did, you always did, okay.
Yeah, but I have that and a bowl of granola, and that sort of empties my bowels. And
yeah, to start the day.
Gets me ready to start the day.
Yeah.
Then I'll sort of do about 50 miles, and after about 30 I'll start with, I fancy something to eat now. So I'll have a couple of flapjacks and that gets me to about 50 miles, and I'll really want something proper dinner for the day, and have a good feed there.
Good. So you're eating about every 30 miles, you'd say, 25 miles.
For the rest of the day I just run on the biscuits and whatever
junk,
else, and junk and that.
But it gets you through.
But the good feeds, you know, around about midday after 50 miles, that gets me through the day really.
Okay.
Then at the end of the day I start sort of fading a bit and just get the old sugar rush for the last couple of hours.
Yeah. And then that's when the sweets kick in.
Yeah.
Now Steve, in terms of this year, the whole year, is there anything you can point to as the biggest highlight? Is there any one thing that stands out for you as the most positive thing or the biggest highlight of the year? Any one thing you can think of?
Some of the people sort of encourage to get out and ride and that.
Yeah. Ah! That's an unexpected one. Yeah, but that makes perfect sense.
Well, I always wanted that sort of thing to happen. As well, you know, especially you know, did this bike ride or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, even the national 24-hour champion said that.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It's quite funny having someone go flying faster in a 24-hour when I was at about the lowest point of the whole. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I was absolutely crawling along about 12 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was wrecked. You know, I don't know if you've seen the video.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the video, but I've been told all about it. I heard you had a really tough time. It's cool. And what is the lowest point? If that's one of the highlights, if thinking of the people that you've encouraged to get into riding or to ride longer, what's the lowest point for you this year? What's the worst thing you can think of that's happened to you this year? That, you know, the thing that you wish, I mean, that you look at as the lowest point.
I don't know, really.
Was it the accident?
I suppose so, but then again, some good might have come out of that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll get another go at it, and
Yeah.
I might have learned from what I've done. So
Yeah.
it might even be a good, you know, even that might be a good thing.
Yeah. No, that's what we call a positive attitude, if ever there was one.
You're going to have bad things happen. You know?
Yeah.
You can't go a year without having all good luck.
No, that is true. That is true.
It's all like saying that was a low point, but that's what it's going to be, isn't it?
Exactly.
2 years.
Uh,
I need 3 mouths.
Steve, when you're not at PPP, how much human interaction do you get when people like Leslie aren't around? I mean, how much human interaction do you get in a day?
Pretty much none.
Almost none.
Well, near enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apart from buying food and that.
Yeah. Bye-bye. You're off. Oh, cheers. Thanks. Cheers. Take care and get better with that sciatica. Oh, and be careful. Andrew, you off as well?
Yeah.
Cheers. Do you wish you had more interaction? Do you wish you had more people to talk to?
Avoid it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, well, when I'm out on the road,
Yeah.
but you get people try and find out what you're doing. I try not to tell them.
Yeah.
Because then they want to talk about it, and
That'll hold you up.
time.
Yeah. Do you get asked by guys who are riding as well, or is it by?
Even though I've got all this kit on that says 1 year's time trial.
They wouldn't guess.
They don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just to them, it's just another cycling
Yeah.
jersey. You know, they'll sort of keep an eye on how long it takes me to do things. Just filling the bottles up in the garage takes me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know,
Every little thing.
You go in there, you buy the food to put in the bag in there.
Yeah.
You queue up to pay for it. Then
10 minutes minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes is pretty good. It took me 11 minutes today.
Yeah. Oh wow, you did well.
I kept I do keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, all you're doing is pouring water into 2 bottles.
Yes.
Then again, you're undoing the bag and putting food in there, undoing packets. So
Yeah.
you can grab it when you're
Yeah.
riding along.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
stuff in your pockets, emptying all the rubbish
Yeah.
out.
It takes a long
You're
time.
probably having a
Yeah.
drink as well.
Yeah.
You buy more than you can carry and you drink
Yeah.
the rest.
Now, while you're chewing there, Steve, current affairs. Do you keep up with current affairs? You have no way of knowing what's going on in the world since you set off.
What I know has happened in the world since I started is a dentist shot a guy and
Yes?
Cilla Black died.
Yeah? Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, Tories won the election.
Yeah.
There's a new bloke going into
Oh, so you heard about that? That's quite current. That was just yesterday.
Yeah, Corbyn or something.
Yeah,
He won.
Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, yeah, but you must see that at the petrol stations on the forecourts. Like the headlines at least. When you go in to buy stuff. Not really.
It's pretty much Facebook where I get it from.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're not completely in the dark then?
That's about. Oh, and there's a plane crash, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
That's about all I know was happening this
Yeah.
year.
It's almost like you're doing Big Brother. Heaven forbid. Now, I must ask. I mean, we've asked you this before, and the answer was yes last time.
Okay.
But now, yeah, you're struggling with that spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm
That-
regulating spaghetti.
Nah, I'm like that as well. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's easier to ride 200 miles than to eat spaghetti. Now, are you still enjoying this, Steve? Not the spaghetti. This riding 200 miles a day. Are you still enjoying this after, gosh, all these months?
I'm enjoying it more now than I have done.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm getting stronger now.
Yeah. So you can actually appreciate it more.
I can give it a bit of welly on the hills now.
Yeah.
Instead of just crawling up
Yeah.
in the granny ring, I can
Push.
sort of give it a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
I still can't really hammer it.
Yeah.
But I can.
Just go up more, a bit
Yeah,
easier.
Now and then I can get out the saddle and
Yeah.
push it in a big gear and.
Yeah. Do you do that much? Get out of the saddle much, or is
Yeah,
that
I
too
do.
tiring?
No, we use different muscle groups, and
yeah,
saddles, so it's worth doing it now.
exactly, just to shape yourself up.
I'm pretty good out of saddle anyway because I'm fixed wheel riding.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
No, nice. And when you go to bed, how many minutes do you think it takes you to fall asleep every day on a normal day?
Not many.
Not many. You could be gone in a minute.
No, not that quick.
5 minutes.
Pretty knackered to be
yeah.
doing it in a minute. Probably about 5 minutes or
okay.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So that shows you're not exhausted. You're just well spent. How about family contact, Steve? How much family contact are you getting these days?
I spoke to my mum before PVP.
Oh, nice.
That was the last time.
Oh, no.
Apart from that, about 1 or 2 texts.
Yeah, so that's
about it.
Okay, so the occasional text.
About once a fortnight, yeah.
Oh, no. You really should pay more attention to your mum, you know? And how are your bikes doing?
Oh, they're brilliant.
Good.
Well, that one, that's the red one.
Yeah.
That's done more miles than any of them.
Yeah.
And it's still going really well.
Good.
I've been riding that. I rode that 2 PVP.
Yes. And did PVP on this one? Or did you
No,
swap?
I didn't do PVP on that one because it's got tri bars on it. But
okay. Oh, yeah, of course.
But I've been riding that one since PVP.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so how long ago was that?
That was 3 weeks now. 3 weeks.
So you're looking at about 4,500, 5,000 miles at least.
Wow. So they're serving you well.
And even then, I mean that hasn't been touched since it was hit by the it was that one that was hit by the moped.
Oh, so this is the bike that was injured.
Yeah, I've crashed that one twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the scrapes on the pedals. Still got them. Wow. That's great. And the rest of your equipment's the rest of your equipment's good.
That's the worst bike, and that's still going well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. It's you're looking after everything. I see you've got lots of stuff charging, batteries galore, and you are using normal batteries, aren't you? Or do you have USB lights?
So they're lithiums.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Apart from the dual, they're not, they're alkalines, but
yeah.
They last about 7 times longer than the dual itself.
Okay. Okay. So you don't use rechargeables?
But, yeah, I do. But
okay.
You got to have spares and that.
Yeah. Yeah. And
you know, they'll last so long that it's not just a.
For the backlights, they can go on for ages.
You got to spend time
taking them out.
Changing batteries.
Yeah.
If you're only changing batteries 7 times, well, you know, once in terms of 7 times, that's 7 stops at the side of the road.
Yeah.
So,
no, that makes sense.
You're saving a lot of time.
And tyres, how are your tyres doing?
Oh, brilliant. I mean, everything with the bike's brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Well, apart from broken dry bar.
Yeah. When did that break?
I can't remember it now. 1 or 2 weeks ago.
And how did it break? Was it just you were just riding along? Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time, ideally? Do you think that far?
Not 10 years.
Nah. How far do you think ahead?
You don't know what's going to happen there.
Nah.
You have ideas and that,
but you don't know. Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be helping people in cycling and that, you know.
I think you've got a lot to offer in cycling.
Doing voluntary work and stuff like that, I suppose.
Yeah. No, you've got a lot to offer, Steve. Thanks for that.
I'm going to have to pay it all back and with all the help I have doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be good. And do you have any planned, well, not planned, but wish list events after this 1 year time trial?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, loads. You don't think you want a break?
The more I do, the more I'll find, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Where have you been riding recently? In terms of which areas have you been going?
Usual Cambridgeshire.
Yeah.
We've been going into Suffolk a bit. Like, we had the south-east wind.
Yes. So you just kept going out there.
Yes, I want to go into Suffolk and get the wind across the fens, you know.
Yes. And I guess you try to work into the wind in the morning and come back with the wind in the afternoon. Is that your?
I actually usually go out with the wind.
Oh, and wait for it to die down at night.
Because I start about 8 or 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
It picks up about midday, which is when I get to the flat, you know,
yeah.
really exposed open bits.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting the strongest wind
behind
me.
Yeah.
Then I sort of try and get to more sheltered roads when into the evening. Then it drops down about 7 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I start making my way home.
Oh, nice.
Into the wind.
Nice.
More sheltered roads into the wind when it's weaker.
Yeah. Nice.
And it'll get 12 mile an hour tailwind and 7 mile an hour headwind in sheltered roads.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, Steve, mindful that it is 10 past midnight now. I mustn't keep you awake. You've got a huge mug of coffee here, and you've got to eat that stuff. You've got to drink that stuff, and you've got to sort yourself out for bed. So we're going to wrap it up now. I'm going back to the real world, and I'll leave you in this bubble where you only hear the occasional bit of news. But thanks so much for your time, and I'll tell your viewers, Steve, they've heard it from the workhorse's mouth, and yeah, nothing more to be said. We'll catch up with you in due course.